So let's start with the first step, and that's creating our bootable USB disk. So this involves going to the Ubuntu website and downloading the image file for Ubuntu 26.04. So just go to your favorite browser, go to the search function, search Ubuntu, and then go to the Ubuntu website, or you can just click on this direct link, download Ubuntu desktop. Either way, just make sure you're the official ubuntu.com website. So once you go to the download page, you will see Ubuntu 26.04 long-term support version, and then you can see the two download options. Now, since we're installing this on a Windows machine, we're going to download the first option, which says Intel or AMD 64-bit architecture. That's the one we want. Okay, so just go ahead and click on that. It's going to be 5.9 gigs. So just click on the download button and allow that image file to get downloaded onto your computer. Now, it mainly depends on your internet speed. Mine will take about 10 minutes, maybe 12. So just be patient. So once that has finished downloading, open a new tab and let's download something else. This time it's a very small application called Rufus. So let's go ahead and download Rufus. The official website is going to be rufus.ie. So click on it to open it. And on the Rufus website, if you scroll down, you should see the downloads, and we want the standard version for 64-bit Windows operating system, and that's the latest update. Okay, so that's the first option. So click on it to have it start downloading onto your Windows computer. Now, like I said, it's a very small application. It's already done. So I'm going to close this browser. And now let's go ahead and launch Rufus. So I'm going to go to the downloads folder, find Rufus, double click on it to start running it. There you go. So that's Rufus. Now we're going to use Rufus to create our bootable USB. So we're going to use Rufus in that image file. So I'm going to plug this in to an available USB port. I have one here. There you go. So that's what you need to do. So once that is plugged in, you want to access it. Now, I had previously created a USB bootable disk, and I'm going to show you that clip right here of how to go through the process of creating a bootable USB disk. So let's start by formatting the USB flash drive. Like I said, the USB flash drive should be at least 8 gigs. It could be more, but at least 8 gigs. Now, once you plug it in, make sure you take note of the letter it's assigned to. Mine is called the ESD USB D, so that's going to be drive D. Now, it currently has some files, so I'm going to start by right-clicking on it and then selecting Format, and then I'm going to make sure it's in the FAT32 file system, and then I'm going to select Quick Format so that it can erase everything on the disk, on the USB flash drive, basically. So once that is complete, now I can start the process of creating the bootable disk. So I'm going to go to my downloads folder and find my downloaded files, which is going to be Rufus and the image file for Ubuntu, which is right here, Ubuntu 26.04. So let's start by double clicking on Rufus to get it set up. So do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I'm going to click on yes. Then do you want to allow Rufus to check for application updates online? Yes, that's fine. So there is Rufus ready to go. So now basically what you're trying to do is create a USB bootable disk. So on the device we're creating this on is our flash drive, which is going to be drive D. Take note of the name and the letter assigned to your drive. And then the next thing you want to do is boot selection. So we want a disk or ISO image file. So make sure that's selected. If that's not the case, make sure you click on the drop down arrow or drop down menu and select disk or ISO image. Now, next step is to select the actual ISO image. So click on select and then choose your ISO image for Ubuntu 26.04 and click on open. So once that is ready, you can leave everything else as is and then click on start. Just leave it in default and click OK. It says all data on the device is going to be erased, so it's going to do its own formatting. So that's fine. Click OK and allow the process to begin. So just let it do its thing and set up your bootable USB flash drive for Ubuntu 26.04. So once it's done, it will let you know by saying ready. all you have to do now is click on close. Okay, so now that we have our bootable USB flash drive ready, it's time to prepare your computer for Ubuntu 26.04.